Regulatory Compliance and Documentation Acts, Legislation, and Frameworks Acts. Legislation and frameworks are important in ensuring the safety and well-being of cabin crew members and passengers during a flight. The following information outlines the updated and revised information towards cabin crew regarding acts, legislation, and frameworks. 1. Civil Aviation Authority, CAA. The CAA is responsible for regulating and overseeing the aviation industry in the UK. They provide guidance and regulations for cabin crew training, including first aid and medical training. The CAA also ensures that airlines comply with safety regulations and standards. 2. International Civil Aviation Organization, ICAO. The ICAO is a specialized agency of the United Nations that sets standards and regulations for the aviation industry. They provide guidance and recommendations for cabin crew training, including first aid and medical training. The ICAO also ensures that airlines comply with safety regulations and standards. 3. European Aviation Safety Agency, EASA. The EASA is responsible for regulating and overseeing the aviation industry in Europe. They provide guidance and regulations for cabin crew training, including first aid and medical training. The EASA also ensures that airlines comply with safety regulations and standards. 4. Health and Safety at Work Act 1974. The Health and Safety at Work Act 1974 is a UK law that requires employers to ensure the health, safety, and welfare of their employees. This includes providing adequate and appropriate first aid equipment, facilities, and personnel to ensure the health and safety of cabin crew members. 5. IOSA Standards Manual. The IOSA Standards Manual is a set of standards and recommended practices for the aviation industry. It provides guidance and recommendations for cabin crew training, including first aid and medical training. The IOSA Standards Manual also ensures that airlines comply with safety regulations and standards. 6. Cabin Crew Safety Training Manual. The Cabin Crew Safety Training Manual is a set of standards and recommended practices for cabin crew training. It provides guidance and recommendations for cabin crew training, including first aid and medical training. It provides guidance and recommendations for cabin crew training, including first aid and medical training. The Cabin Crew Safety Training Manual also ensures that airlines comply with safety regulations and standards. Flight logs and reporting in cabin crew operations. Flight logs and reporting in cabin crew operations. 1. Record keeping. Cabin crew members are responsible for maintaining accurate flight logs, which document essential details of each flight, including departure and arrival times, passenger counts, crew assignments, and any notable incidents or observations during the flight. 2. Regulatory compliance. Flight logs must comply with aviation regulations and standards set forth by civil aviation authorities. These regulations outline the specific information that must be recorded and the time frame within which flight logs must be completed and submitted. 3. Incident reporting. Cabin crew members are required to report any incidents, irregularities, or safety concerns that occur during a flight. This includes documenting medical emergencies, disruptive passenger behavior, equipment malfunctions, or any other events that may impact the safety and security of the flight. 4. Communication protocols. Cabin crew members must follow established communication protocols for reporting flight-related information to the flight deck crew, ground personnel, and airline operations. This may involve using standardized codes, terminology, and communication systems to relay important details about the flight. 5. Post-flight procedures. After the completion of a flight, cabin crew members may be required to submit flight logs and reports to the airline's operations department or designated personnel. This ensures that relevant information is documented and can be used for operational, safety, and regulatory purposes. 6. Documentation standards. Flight logs and reports must adhere to specific documentation standards, which may include formatting requirements, data accuracy guidelines, and the use of approved templates or software for recording and submitting flight-related information. 7. Continuous improvement. Airlines may use flight logs and reports to identify trends, analyze operational data, and implement improvements in cabin crew procedures, training, and safety protocols. This feedback loop supports ongoing efforts to enhance the overall quality and safety of cabin crew operations.